Hey crafters, welcome back to my channel. I have been fiddling around in my craft room in between doing the tutorial for the lap book, and I figured this could be a perfect addition to the lap book as well. Not only that, once I get completed and show you the tutorial on this, I'll be making a mini album as well, and then I'll do another video on that one to show you how it turned out, and it will be using the peekaboo pockets. All right, okay, so I created these two templates. Now one was using a magnet, okay, and then the other one was not. All right, so it's basically the acetate window with a little flip, and then you can choose to put a pocket on top and use photo mats, 3x4 photo mats, or yeah, it'd be 3x4, a 3x4. You can use the front here for journaling, or you can just decorate it. Then you can open it up, and because this has got hinges as well, you take that down to your page, and then you can have another opportunity for a bigger photo here, and you could probably get a 6x4 photo in here. And then you've got another opportunity here for a photo or journaling. Okay, so I really love this style, and what I did do with this one, I simply wrapped the hinges around the designer cardstock here. Now we will turn this into a mini album, so stay tuned for that as well. I thought it'd be a great idea and just something different as well. I will get that lap book finished first, and then we'll move on to this mini album. Okay. So that will be turned into the mini album. Cannot wait for that. That looks so stinking cute. All right, so first of all, let's get started with this one. Now you can make whatever size you like of this. You don't need to be confined to the size that I'm giving you. I'm just giving you an example here. Okay, so you will need transparency paper, obviously cardstock, and a designer paper as well. All right, so first of all, you're going to cut a piece of cardstock measuring 6x7, and I think I've already got one here, as I did cut it out, and then I thought, oh, we're going to make a mini album out of that. So there's my 6x7. Okay, then what I want to do is get my scoreboard out, and I'm just going to zoom out. Hope that's all right. Okay, I want to make sure that I've got the right length. So on your 6-inch side, this will be, the length of it will be your 7 inches. On your 6-inch side, you are going to score, and I'm going to need my pencil for this as well. Of course, oh, there it is. Sorry, I don't mean to be shaking you all. All right, okay, so I've got some white marker on there. So I'm going to score mine at 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to rotate and score 1/2 inch. All right. Then what I want to do is come in at 1 1/4 inch, which I did do, well, 3/4 inch, I lie. So you want to come in, you've done your 1/2 inch. Okay, so you're going to fold it back. Then you're going to come in at 3/4 inch. Or if you're doing it this way, just to confuse you, you just go 1 1/4 inches. So I've marked it there on that one. Then I'm going to rotate it, and I'm going to mark it again over here. All right, I want to make sure that that's the same line. So let me get my ruler. Okay, I want to make sure it's on the same line there. because I don't want to be messing this up. Otherwise, it's going to throw me off. All right, so we've got 1 1/4 and 1 1/4. I'm just going to do that on this side. Just mark it with the pencil and then I'll be able to do the back of it. Okay, then you're going to rotate it and you're going to come in probably at 3/4 of an inch. I wouldn't come in at 1/4 inch, it'll be too wide. So I'd say 3/4 of an inch you want to be coming over at. Okay, and 3/4 of an inch. I just need to mark these because it just makes it easier for me to know where I need to cut. Now, you can use your ruler, your guide on your paper trimmer as well. All right, so I folded these over. Okay, and we want to come up at 3/4 inches. So depending on if you can see on your cutting guide. So I'm going to come in at 1/4 inch there. Now, I don't want to cut all the way through, all right? So I'm just going to line it up at my 3/4 inches here. So I'm going to go from 3/4 inch on my paper trimmer to 6 1/4. Okay, so 3/4 and just that little line at 6 1/4. Okay, then what I will do is do the same thing, only I'll be starting at 6 1/4 and then going down to 3/4 inch. Okay, then the next thing I want to do is on one side only, so I've rotated that. What I want to do is this part here, I want to cut those bits there. Okay, so I'll go up to the 3/4 inch line, and then I'd want to go up to the 5 1/4 inch on this side. So we've started off at the 3/4 inch. I'm heading off to the 5 1/4 inch there. Okay, and we've cut that. Now on the opposite side, what you want to do is you want to score. Okay, so you're going to score just in between there. Okay, you don't want to go all the way through, just between those two cuts, and that will create your peekaboo window. Okay, and then what you can do is just fold everything down. Oh. Now I can get rid of those score marks, the lines there with my eraser. Okay, and then all I need to do is decorate it. So we'll do that one. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I am going to use, or what am I going to use? Am I going to use those or not? Okay. For that one here, I will use, if I can find it, the Simple Stories Rustic Christmas. And I haven't done a video on this one yet, but this is what I want to use for the album. So let's just get to it and just use that one. So I'm pretty sure I had the other one open. So let me grab that one. I did. Now, I want to make sure. Okay, so I'm going to have to use my 12 by 12 on these ones. Let me see. Oh, guys, this is such a cute collection. Oh my gosh. All right. What one am I going to use? What am I going to use? I like that one. Oh, I can use that on the outside of it. Okay, so I am just going to measure. That's 3/4 inch, so I probably want to do it. Let's see. Okay, so 3/4. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I might go back 2 notches and do that one again. Where are we? 3/4 and then go back 2 notches, and let's see if that fits. Now all your paper trimmers will be different, so bear in mind. Now I'm going to have it this way simply because we're going to be creating an album with this, so I want to make sure that it is the right way. Did I do that the right way? Yeah, I did. Oh boy. All right, that's super cute. Okay, so I'm going to be using this side of it because I really love this paper. Now just get your pencil and mark it so that you have a little bit of a border around it. I'm just going to cut that. Use my paper trimmer. Use my wet glue as well. I'm all over the place today, guys. I had my first COVID jab. I'll tell you what, I'm sweating bullets here, guys, sweating bullets. But I really wanted to get up and about and do this tutorial because I was so excited about it. Oh, okay, so what I'm going to do, the top and the bottom one are exactly the same. Well, I would hope they would be. Okay, now what I would recommend too, before you guys do this with your proper cardstock, work on scratch paper first, like printer paper and what have you, before you do this. All right. It just helps, and it doesn't, then you don't waste like paper, your cardstock, your good cardstock. All right. Okay, now I think I might ink this one. So I'm going to be using Vintage Photo. Oh, this is going to be stinking cute, guys. I love it already. Did I do this one or did I? Did I not? Oh, I tell you what, I felt so lousy yesterday. I stayed up till 5 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't sleep. My head was killing me. My stomach was killing me. But, you know, like I said today, it's only sweating bullets. A friend of mine, she had the shivers after she got hers done. And, of course, everybody's different. They have different reactions to it, but unfortunately I just needed to be monitored because I had a reaction to it straight away. Well, within 15 minutes. They monitor you, but because I had underlying health issues as well, they monitored me for an extra 15 minutes, and that's when it all started going downhill. But like I say, I don't do things by halves. I don't think I was born that way when it comes to medical stuff. All right, so I'm going to use those extra pieces, and I'm going to leave a bit of a border around there too. Make sure that it's enough because I want to have a bit of that black cardstock exposed. And the good thing with this is you can use your leftovers doing this as well. You don't necessarily need to delve into a new paper pack or anything, depending on, you know, if you have any leftovers from a previous project. And that has turned out perfect. All right, so I'm going to grab the other piece. And that's perfect. And I'm just going to mark it. had some rain here today. We've had gorgeous days. We actually hit spring. Had some beautiful warm sunny days, windy, but I don't mind it. And then we were hit with rain, wind, storms, but I'm not complaining because I really love it now and then. I love summer storms here. As long as they're, you know, not too dangerous, I'm okay with it. Unfortunately, you know, it's not always the case, is it? All right, beautiful. And there's that one. Oh, I am loving this. All right, this has turned out super cute. Oh, move that over. And I'm using wet glue because it seems to be a bit more forgiving in this situation. Okay, so pick out what background paper I want. And I do love that one, so I have to admit. We are going to use that. So when I open it up, oh, look at that. Or I could go with that. No, it'd be too much. Sometimes with things like that, you've got to be careful because you don't want to overdo it, even though the pattern paper is so stinking cute. About the poinsettias. Let's see. Oh, the paper collection, I tell you what, it is stunning. The papers, wow. They've got a beautiful finish to them. I am totally in love with this vintage collection, the Simple Vintage Rustic Christmas it is. So I'm just going to mark where I want my paper to go, and hopefully I can see that because, you know, I'm blind as a bat today as well. Alrighty. If you get any pencil marks, it's all good because you can always erase it. All right. Now, let me get... I did have it here. I have to grab another sheet. I've just got some transparency film. Okay, so before I put this in there, I'm going to lay the transparency film in there. Oh, sorry guys. Oh boy. All right. So what we're going to do is I want to add some tape on the inside. Now make sure you've got some good tape that will hold it, that's got a good grip on it. Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. Now this tape Steph sent me, she's Tay's Tatters here on YouTube. It is really strong tape. I love it. I'll have to ask her where she's got it from. She's currently sick at the moment, so I haven't been bothering her. Just been going through a bit at the moment, so okay, so I'm just going to stick it around here, and that will be enough to hold my acetate. Now I'm also going to get a pen, or you can use a marker or anything that you've got, and keep all your excess too, guys, because you can use it. Even just make sure when you put your score tape down that you're not going on the line. When you put your score tape down, make sure you don't go on the crease line. Yeah, so keep the excess because you'll be able to use it in other projects as well. All right, so I've cut past that line. It's not like you're going to see the pen mark anyway, so we're just going to move that to one side. Okay, then I will open this up and we will take the tape off. And this is quite easy to do too. You could, you know, pump these out. We'll be doing 6 pages in the mini album of these particular pages. But I might add something different, so I'm not sure yet. Just wait and see. Because I tend to change my mind a lot when I do something like this, then I'll end up changing the mind. Now, when you cut your acetate as well, make sure it is not encroaching on your score line either, because it will make it difficult to let me just cut that down. It'll make it difficult to fold your hinges over. So I'm just going to go, oh, we made a mess of this one. Okay, where are we? So I'm just going to cut it down a bit. Okay, and perfect. All right. So I'm happy about that. Then what I want to do is on my hinges here, I want to stick some score tape as well. And once again, make sure you don't get it on that score line. Now, I hope you've all been enjoying the tutorial for the lap book. That was so much fun to make. It's so basic, but yeah, it looks, you know, complicated. But it really isn't. Okay. So, I am just going to have... Oh, no. I can't... Oh, no, this one will be all right. No. Hold on a tick, guys, because I'm going... Which way am I doing the album? No, let's go with this. Let's go. That's all right. I can redo it. Okay. Just going to cut that one down by a smidge as well. Alrighty. Now, you've noticed I haven't glued anything down around it. I've only taped the hinges, and that's all we want at this point. Okay, so I'm just going to press that right down and give it a good burnish. Okay, because what will happen is when you flip it open, it does look like my poinsettias are the wrong way around. But hey, that's fine. This is only a demo one. So I say. Okay, so you can... Actually, that works out better because I can have it laying this way. So that's going to work out perfectly. All right. So you can have your pages and you'll have enough room for your photo mat in there. Okay. So we're just saying that's our photo mat. All right. Then the bottom of it, we're going to leave open because that's where we're going to attach it to the hinges. So I wouldn't even worry about doing it up. If you're going to do one where we're going to put it in the lap book, then I would seal the bottom of it to create that pocket. Okay, so let's see, what have I got here? I thought I did get the... Oh, that's cute. Oh, I like that one. Is that too much? You could also get the 12 by 12 piece, and I do believe that they have the die cuts to this one as well. Let's have a look. Did I buy any with the die cuts? Yes, I did. Oh, you guys, I'll have to go through this collection and show you all. It is just so stinking cute. Oh, wow. How cute is that? could almost turn that to a pocket. All right, look, I'm not going to do that. We're going to do this. All right. Now, because our flap is slightly smaller, you want to leave a bit of a border around. So I'm just going to flip that out. Actually, can I do it that way? No. Is it going to work? No. All right, I'm going to measure it from this end. Okay. And I'm eyeballing this. You can measure it out with your ruler if you like. But I'm just going to eyeball and hope for the best, right? Let me see. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at that. Perfect, guys. And you wouldn't even think it was a window pocket. So let me just ink that baby up. And then what I'm going to do is I am actually going to center that because I don't want to lose the words on that. So I'm just going to trace around and then cut out that part because that will go on the inside of it. Even though I've lost the GH, oh, we are cutting it fine on that one. May your days be merry and bright. I love it. So that was a 6x8 pad, paper pad that I used. So I did get two cuts out of that. So one for the front and one for the back. Now you can add it, you know, to the front of the page here. But I like this one better, so we're going to stick with this one. And I think I cut the other one a little bit too small, which I did. All right. I'm going to make sure that the inside paper is the right way as well. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, look at that, guys. So we've got that. Then we'll have our photo mat in there. And then we will be able to put that in there. I don't know now. I think I've buggered that one up. You know what? I'm going to put this. No, I don't. So fickle. So fickle. Maybe I'll do the poinsettia again. Maybe. Yes. All right. So I'm going to do the same again. Like I said, you can just measure it with the ruler. I want to make sure that's correct. Because you don't want to be wasting your good papers either. I'll get used out of the other one, so I'm not too bothered about that. All right. And let's ink this baby up. Sorry about the shadows. Like I said, it's actually nighttime here, so I wanted to make sure that I got this tutorial out because, you know, I couldn't wait. It needed to be out there, guys. All right. Okay, beautiful. Probably could have cut that down a bit, but I'm not mad. You know, not mad about it. Beautiful. So that's that. And then we've got this here. And like I said, you can also, where have I got my tabs? Where's the sticker book? I did get the sticker book from the collection. And I'm pretty sure it had tabs in there. Well, I could be wrong, but let me see. Oh, how cute is this? You guys, oh my gosh. I love this. Oh, wow. I'm going to go with deck the halls on that side. And we believe on the other side. Oh, 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 oh. I have to say, this collection is stinking cute. Look at that. Look at that. How cute. So you can just pick it up via that. Or what you can do is do it on a piece of cardstock so that it's not so flimsy up the top here. And then glue it down that way. But really, really cute. Okay, guys, so that is the Peekaboo Window Pocket. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. All right, okay, I am gonna let you guys go. Thank you again for subbing. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a happy scrappy week, and stay tuned for part 4. Yeah, 4. I think there'll be 2 more parts, so 4 and 5. Yes, so it'll be 2 parts. Okay, thanks again, guys. Take care of one another. Bye.